Happy Monday. You know, I'm still wearing the same outfit, so you know that it's another 10-minute workout. And today, this is our low body strength circuit workout. So you'll see 3 movements. Really, it's 2 movements. One's a combination, but we'll get into that. 3 times through, and then we're out. So you have warmed up, and the cool down comes later. So this is all just the meat of the work for 10 minutes straight. I'm using a 25-pound single dumbbell, and I'm using 2 10s. You could use something heavier or lighter. Finally, I know you can't see it, I'm wearing a mini band already because I don't want to waste any time. So that said, go ahead and grab your set of weights, put your mini band on, do that in the reverse order, and then we're going to hit play on our playlist in 3, 2, 1. Everything's a minute. So the first thing we're up to is our combination. And the combination is as follows. I take my curtsy, I rise to stand in a little bit of a staggered stance or a B stance, and then I go into the hinge. Same side for the whole minute. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. So it's a lunge and hinge combination with a little extra load at the hands rather. And then of course we've got the band to help usher a little of glute med work. Now in your second minute, it's not rocket science. You are going to do the other side. No big deal. Keep the heel grounded on this foot. This is my left foot that's not moving. Keep that heel firm on the floor. This is your last hinge. Now switch your stance. I'm going to show this to you from the side. I've got a little bit of a B stance here. I'll go into that hinge, squeeze, curtsy, squeeze. I'm less concerned with our speed here and mostly concerned with our range of motion being pain-free and our breath helping assist the abdominal engagement, so you feel more empowered to get into the meat of the work. Now we've got about 20 seconds left, and of course we'll set these weights down and pick up the big dog because it's got to eat. All right, you got time for a couple more of these combinations. And this will be your last one, the hinge to the rise. Your lats are packed here into the squat or curtsy. Now we're moving into the squat. Just got excited about it. So I'm holding my single heavy dumbbell right in front of my chest. This is alternated. So I'm going to go diagonal squat back. Take a look at my front foot. It is not moving. Diagonal squat back. So it's almost like my toes that are moving are headed towards the corners of the space. Good. Really push your way up from that squat position. Push the band out. Okie dokie. So the good news is, you now know everything we're going to be doing. Bad news is we have to do that 2 more rounds through. No breaks, but 10 minutes. You don't really, I don't want to say you don't need a break. I definitely am feeling challenged. This is your last one, okay? So we're heading over, dropping into that squat, squeezing to rise, and then gently, with our legs, setting the bell down. Pick up your weights, second side start. So I'm gonna slide my left foot back, because that's my second side. I go hinge, squeeze, lunge, squeeze. Drop in. Check in on your grip. The heel of my left foot is off the ground. Yes. So we're getting a little rotation in the hip cross, meaning a little internal rotation. And then we're getting a little external rotation. We go into that banded side squat stuff. Excellent work so far, so good. We'll go into the second side in about 10 seconds from now. So you'll have time to do this at least 1 more time. Plug the shoulders in. Finish with the hinge. I know we started with it, that's fine. And now I'm just moving myself a little to the side here. My heels slightly behind the opposite, but on train tracks. And I'll go into that curtsy and then my hinge. And I do think it'll be helpful to see this. So I'll take the curtsy and then I find my split balance and squeeze. Part of this is hands, right? Grip to hold these heavy dumbbells. Thankfully, you get a little break, quote unquote, not really, but different grip when we pick up our single heavy for the goblet hold. So that's kind of nice. I did that on purpose. Good, stick your butt out first. I specifically wore black because you can really see it in the studio. This is your last lunge. And then go ahead and just drop the weights off and pick up your heavy. All right, start with your feet pretty close together. Here we go. Diagonal squat. And when I'm in that squat, I'm pushing my knees apart. And I actually think, let's show this to you from the side. So I'll take it to the diagonal, drop deeply, squeeze my seat. Take it to the other diagonal, drop deeply, and squeeze. Holding the top head of the dumbbell, I'm not resting it on my chest. It's right in front of my chest. Keep that front foot from moving. Let it really root into the ground. This is postural alignment too. I'm starting to feel the back musculature engage to hold my back up. Woo. Now, good news. We've done 2 sets. All you have left is this last little diagonal. And now we're gonna go into our final set. So pick up your heavy dumbbells, either foot to start. So I'm gonna slide that right foot back. I'm gonna separate my legs just a little more to get a little more band work. I hinge, I rise, I lunge, I rise, same side. Good. Really concentrating on the breath because I'm starting to feel really tired. But that's because I've done a lot of other workouts today, not just this 10-minute. So it's about a little bit of energy conservation, working smart over working hard. Of course I'm working hard, but I'm also breathing and going at a tempo that feels attainable to my body. Good, we're gonna be switching our legs here in 4, 3, let's finish with the lunge on this side. And now we'll reset to the opposite foot. Slide it back a little bit, bring the legs a little wider. Inhale down, exhale, rise. Lunge, rise. Lunge. We're almost done. Ooh. Oh, my hair is getting frizzy as we go. That's what happens when you work out for a living, is your hair never really looks awesome. It's just true. I see photos of myself, I'm like, well, that's what's up. That's the hair I was given. So that's why I'm very grateful that I have hair. All right? There's a perspective shift. Okay, we've got time for this last few. Drop in deeply. Excellent. Let's finish with the last lunge and then rise. Good. Drop off these 10s or your set, and we're on to our last challenge for the 10. Here we go. I'm going to go diagonal, open the hips, push those knees apart, work those glutes. Spread your toes out in your shoes. Maybe you're not wearing shoes. Great. Push your way up from the floor. How can you finish stronger and more integral than you started? Right? We got about 25 more seconds to work, and then we're done. Easy breezy, Georgia and Wheezy. Good, keep lifting that weight away from your chest. Push those knees apart. Posture matters. It's that habit we build over time. Beautiful, team. We're so close. Finish line in 6, 5, 4, 3. You're gonna finish here. 2, 1. Stand it all the way up, drop off your weight, and give me a high five because we just did that thing. I hope you had a great workout. Comment below on how you felt, what you'd like to see happen on the platform. This is Mandy with Mandy Miller Fitness, and I really appreciate you showing up for these workouts. So keep on keeping on, okay? Peace.